start it up and see what happens.
Okay.
Oh, one more thing I want to show you. All right, so when you're charging a system, you don't want to overcharge or undercharge. And so this is a little shortcut to help you get it in the right zone depending on the ambient temperature outside. So down here you have the outside temperature, and so you line that up with whatever you perceive the outside temperature to be, and then you're shooting for staying within these two red lines for your charge pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. So now we'll start it up to see if the...
Now we've already established that the system has basically no pressure, almost no pressure, 10 psi, that's nothing. So we pretty much know that that's not going to pull in if the system's working right, because you have to have pressure for the clutch to pull in. And we're going to start it up and try it and just see.
We're gonna come in here, turn the truck on. We're gonna make sure my AC's running. AC's on.
Okay, so there's your AC compressor. Here's the clutch, which is not pulling in. Let's do that if we're spinning the clutch. Stop. The next thing we need to do is see if we have voltage. That's where we'll go next.
So now we're gonna take this connector off and start it up to see if it has electricity.
So when we turn the system on, if we have voltage on one side of this and not the other, I believe that's going to tell us that the switch is open because of low pressure. So we should, when we fire the system up again, we should see voltage on at least one of these pins.
Okay. Going.
AC on?
Yes. Let me look, just confirm. It's on. AC's off.
dealt with before, so I'm not really sure what's happening here because we don't have 12 volts. You would think it would be 12 volts to pull it in, but I'm not getting 12 volts. Okay, turn off the AC. Maybe 5 volts is what it's using. However, when I had you turn the AC control off, I still had the 5 volts, so it's not really making any sense.
So you think we check a fuse?
No.
Okay.
But actually, now that everything's off, the voltage went away. Go turn the ignition on, just not the AC on.
Okay. What? Okay. Turn the ignition off? Can I turn the ignition off?
Now before, when we turned
It takes a second because see the lights are still on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
See, now turned off.
So we're getting voltage, but not the voltage we need.
So what would that
So
mean?
this is basically over my head at this point as far as understanding what's happening here. So, because we don't know if there's a computer involved in this process or not that maybe somehow monitors the pressure before it lets the voltage come up here, the next shortcut we can take is just to try to add some refrigerant, bring the pressures up, and see if it pulls in and works. So we'll try that next.
So here we have our refrigerant, and refrigerant 134A, and I just looked it up. It's made out of carbon, hydrogen, and fluoride, and it can be in a liquid state or a gas state. And there it is, a liquid state right now, and since our compressor is not running, we're going to put it into the system as a liquid state, correct? And then once we see if that can get it running with some pressure, we're going to try to put it in as a gas state.
Yep. The thing is, all the doggone connections are
I don't know if
specific to the type of refrigerant.
Oh.
So.
It's letting. It's not working. It's not working.
So that did not do the job, did it?
No. But we have some pressure in our system now.
Yeah. Not much, but a little.
Yeah.
Always protect your eyes whenever you're taking this stuff apart. Because this stuff is ice cold, you could burn your eyes if it sprays you in the face.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I felt it on my hands. It's pretty cold.
very cold.
Then we got to open those first too.
Open this first to make sure all the lines are tight.
Oh, okay.
Okay, no refrigerant this time.
Yep. My hands aren't cold anymore. So how much did you fill it up to?
I don't know. It doesn't work that way. I'm just putting stuff in. So the pressure switch is on the high side. So that means we need to see some pressure on the high side here if that's going to close with that lid. It's them on both sides.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's still open, I think.
Yeah. I know.
Okay.
Okay. Turn it over. Put it in gas. Now I need you to start it up and then turn the AC on.
Okay. Ready? Well, it's blowing cold air now. Shut it off? Oh. Oh. Clutch is spinning. Cool.
We're not putting vapor into the low side.
I think you're bell.
See how much pressure is in it. I'm going to close this off so you're not looking at moment. It's just like that says you have 40 psi.
Looks like it's dropping almost, barely.
It probably is. Oh, what do you think it's temperature? 55?
Yeah.
That means we need to be about 40,
Yep.
40, a little bit 40.
It is. That is some chilly air. That is awesome. Haha. It's blowing cold air. Just gonna put some more in it. Huh.
So I would say there's definitely a computer involved somewhere with the voltage to the
Yeah.
clutch.
I mean, it does have a computer for a lot of useless stuff.
You're looking at 3 computers. What's more?
All right. What I love about these trucks is when the AC works, it's like a meat freezer in there. It actually works really well. Yeah. 125?
That's pretty low.
Is that low? What?
What happens when you depressurize?
It's cold. Yep. Cold. Big tube's cold. Pretty cold actually.
All good for now.
Okay, I'm gonna go shut it off then.
No.
Oh, don't?
Yeah. You want to get the refrigerant out of the line. Once the bottle.
Open those valves and then
much on the hose as we can. Now you can start.
Okay. Cold air. Whew. Feels really nice in here. Perfect.
Snap them on or snap them off. They don't work that great. Sometimes they will like stick open. So you want to make sure you're protecting your eyes and your skin, so that if it does snap open, you're not going to get sprayed with the cold refrigerant.
Okay.
Okay. So if you want to go ahead and pull them off.
Okay. I'm just gonna put my glasses on.
So what we want to do is we want to get rid of the high side. Think about this. We got low pressure and higher pressure. We want to get rid of the higher pressure, so we're going to disconnect the high pressure, turn it back on, and suck whatever's in here into the low side. So go ahead and pop that off.
The red one.
Watch your skin. Do it quick. Pull up on it,
Just
pop it off. There you go. Okay. Now go get the cap. Cap it off.
okay.
Okay, now start it up. Turn the AC on again,
Okay.
so we can suck whatever's left in the hoses into the system.
Okay.
This, the stuff that's in the high side hose,
Yep.
go into the manifold and move it right on the top. You're not gonna feel it.
What?
I said you're not gonna feel it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and turn it all off. See, that's where it's some pressure.
Yeah. Perfect.
Well, that was far from being an exhaustive tutorial, but at least you got some information on there.
Yeah. Well, it's not a great tutorial for YouTube, but it's great for us. We don't have to do that much work.